Hi guys, this is Awesome Wonders from sunny Jacksonville, Florida with my week 9. I think this is week 9 update. As you can see, this is a squash plant, I believe. This is one of the ones that I replanted, and it's huge and it's growing, and you can see we have little blossoms and stuff like that. There came out, a lot of them came out today, and I actually came out and saw a bee as well. Don't know much about zucchini, squashes, zucchini plants, but man, they all seem to be the same to me. So one of the things I'm going to do is to actually come back out tonight, and I'm going to spray the leaves and stuff with some calcium tums. I'm going to mix up some, mix them in, I'm doing it now, mix them in the water, and then I'm going to come out and spray the leaves because they keep turning brown at the bottom. You can't see them now. I think I cut the edges off of that one because I've gone through and cut them off. It seems like as soon as they grow and touch, they're just outy. This is an English pea plant, I believe. It's a pea. I'm not sure what it's doing. These are my string beans. These guys are struggling, so I'm gonna spray them. I do have a couple of little, I don't know if you can see it. Yep, I do have a string bean or 2 or 3, so I'm gonna spray those. Oh, there's another one down there. These were, I can't remember what kind of peas those are, but that's a pea. It's not really doing anything either yet. My carrots are getting bushy, so I'm happy about that. My lima beans and my black-eyed peas, I've actually picked like maybe 6 or 8 over here. Not a lot, but I did pick them. These guys, where am I? Oh, here to go. The the butter, what do you call them? Butter beans, lima beans. I have a couple. I have several. Look, can you see them? Oops, that are on there. So I've just got to be patient because right now, well, I actually felt one. I didn't feel anything in them. They were all flat, but now they they seem to have some in. I did the replant last week, so now, oh wow. So maybe I'm getting to it. This is the eggplant. It didn't seem like it was doing anything, but if you can see it, there's a new leaf coming in there. Um, this is the tomato plant that I purchased for $1. I figured I can't mess that up. And believe it or not, it's actually growing, so I got to go get a cage for that. Again, this is my marigold, which is growing straight up, not a bloom to be found. And then my tomatoes that I just said I'm going to see what happens. It's actually in there and it's trying to grow. But again, it's growing straight up. My cucumber, this is where I actually saw they are going all over the place. This is where I actually saw the bee this morning. So I assume that that it did its thing. I had some mesh up behind it to kind of keep the deer out, and somehow the cucumbers got smothered in it, so I went and cut holes in that. If you can see, I cut a lot of the leaves off on the bottom of this thing too because they also turned brown. So this, I'm pretty sure, is an okra plant, and I replanted that bad boy. I think that's what it is, and it's growing all over the place, and it looks healthy, so let's try to keep it that way. My how about I start at the top? My, what is that, cilantro, it's gotten much better. It's doing much better. It's standing up a little bit. This is my basil. I cut that back the other week, if you guys remember. I actually dehydrated it and put it up. It's actually cute. This is my dill. I think last week I called it something else, but that's a dill. I actually cut that back, and that's growing up now. I went snip happy. I believe this is oregano. I believe that's what it is. I'm not sure what that's doing. My parsley, it won't stand, and maybe it's not supposed to. And this is my onion. They're doing pretty good, and you can smell this onion. So if you guys remember, I pretty much took out the second row trying to get rid of those slugs, or whatever you call them, the things that was eating my leaves. So I just planted some mint in here that I had in my kitchen, and that seems to be taking on okay. Now on my bell peppers, if I can stop the leaf eaters, they're really pretty. They're doing pretty good. And here we go. And over on this side, I actually have quite a few buds if you look in there. So it's been a challenge. Did you see that one? So lots of buds, so I'm happy about that. I'm just hoping that no critter comes along and eats them. And these over here were sweet peppers. These were the ones that just was slow coming, and they're still slow. Looks like there was no, it's not. That's cilantro. That's cilantro. False alarm. And let's see what else. My cayenne peppers, they're not being eaten as much. And then down on the bottom, like I said, that's okra. And I had some, what is it? I had some a melon, and can't remember what the other, I think it's probably was a cucumber too, that were kind of on the ground. I got sick of them being on the ground. So I just put some stakes in it and kind of get them, see if they would vine up instead of vining all across the ground. That guy didn't get my instructions because he's still going his own way. What else? I'm kind of late coming out today, but I will come out and spray. Absolutely come back out and spray. I don't know what that was. What else? Okay. This is what I was saying about my cucumbers. They are growing all over the place. But again, everything that was on the bottom, it turned brown. Don't know why. This is new. Don't know what that white spot is. That's new. And the leaf miners are still out. But like I said today, I said I would be patient because I did see some bumblebees, a bumblebee, one bee out here in the cucumbers. This is the small cucumber plant, the one that had the one that was eaten by the deer, and I just threw it over in the corner. And look at that. Look at God. It actually came back. So this is also the squash. This guy seems rather stunted though, but I got him in a little bag. But if you can see, there's lots of buds back there. I don't get the whole male-female thing, but they all look like males to me. Believe it or not, yesterday I tried to create a little trellis. I did this yesterday to kind of get the cucumber to trellis a different way. And as of this morning, something's already caught on to my homemade trellis. Amazing. 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 Okay. So these are my hodgepodge pots. I don't know what this is, but it is pretty. That pink, no clue what it is. But it was, had a couple of things that were just kind of laying around and had died in a pot. So I just threw them over into this pot and then over into this pot to see what they would do. This is my zinnia. Oh, they are so cute. But, I don't know. It seems like everything I planted just grew straight up. So this is pretty much what I planted. Oh, look at all the buds back here. Okay, guys, clearly, I guess when I got them unsuffocating themselves, I see all kind of little buds back there. So let's hope they all come out. Oops. Hopefully they all come out. And then these are the plants that I kind of purchased to kind of help with the bees. They are pretty. And when I tell you, when I say I am not a gardener, I am not a gardener. This has been my venture. As you can see, the sun is bright. God continues to be awesome. This is my fun. I will get up early in the morning to come and check on these guys. And, oh wow, now they're going to act like they like each other. That's vining over there. I think the zucchini is the squash is antisocial. Don't like anybody touching it. All right. So, oh, and then what did I find out this week? So I kept saying that there were critters eating my plants, my leaves, and I could not figure out what it was. So yesterday I came out really early, and what I found in my plants, and all of them, I found four or five, and these were not small. I found a little gecko lizard-like things in my plants, and I believe they're eating my leaves. So I don't know if you can see it, but I went and got a container of hot peppers, pepper seeds, and I kind of sprayed it all over the ground. We'll see if I see them over here now. Not trying to kill them, but this is not dinner. I did not ring a dinner bell. So guys, this has been awesome. Continue to be blessed. Oh, wow. And if you have a passion for something, just go for it. I think I'm going to end on that shot. Remember that God is in control. This is a great opportunity to do something wonderful with your life. And as always, I end it with my guy, Don Cornelius. Peace, love, and soul. Until next time, this is Awesome Wonders from Jacksonville, Florida.